Good morning. I'm at the park with Piper. I have my delicious sugar-free McDonald's coffee. And I have to get out and start getting some exercise. Hey Drew, I'm just getting way too fat. It's just, the only thing I love is the way my butt looks, but everything else, forget it. Let me get Piper's collar. His, where'd he go? Great. Oh, he's already, look. He's already off over there by himself. He's like, I don't need you. Okay. Oh, here we go. Princess! Love you, girl. Okay. Yeah, I'm really, like, I'm seriously, like, a serious BBW right now. Like, it's not, I am, or, no. Like, I'm a big girl. Like when I'm walking, I'm lumbering. Okay, let me put this leash on Piper. You guys can see how big I am. Hold on. Do not laugh, you guys. At least don't let me hear you. Wait, what happened? So my goal is to do 10,000 steps a day and keep my calories at a reasonable 2,000 calories a day. But I need to do more movement, less calories. Wait till I show you guys how big my butt is. It is so crazy. Look at it. Hi.
I'm trying to get in your video.
You can come here. Here, you want to shout yourself out? It's my YouTube. Go ahead.
Oh, you got a YouTube channel? I gotta follow you on YouTube.
Yeah. You wanna? Do you have any social media? You can shout yourself out. I have over 10,000 followers.
I have Facebook. My name.
Go ahead.
Moses. Hello, everybody. My name is Moses Montgomery. Follow me on Facebook if you want to. I don't have any content, but I was just walking by and seeing her and giving her thanks, you know. Thank you.
They're happy to see somebody besides me for a minute.
Yes, ma'am. How long you been doing this?
Oh, long. I'm
So
in my
you got
50s.
a lot of followers.
Well, I have a YouTube channel. This has like a little bit over 10,000 followers. I've been doing this channel for just a couple years. But then, you know, I have Instagram. I have all that. But this is my favorite thing to do. I like YouTube because, you know, I bring my dog. I bring my dog to the park, and you could do fun stuff on YouTube, whatever you want. And my channel's monetized. I mean, I'm not a millionaire, okay? But, you make a little bit of money and do stuff you want, so it's fun. But I'm telling you, I believe everyone should start a YouTube channel.
Yes, ma'am.
It doesn't matter what you do on it.
Yes, ma'am.
People are going to like you. You know what I mean? And in the future, eventually, it's going to make money.
Thank you.
Have a good day.
You too, ma'am.
Come here, Piper. You got to put your leash on. Okay, I'm trying to show you guys my butt, but that was not appropriate in front of those young guys. Okay, now look at how big it is. It is so big. Look at it from the side. Look at it from the back. That thing is humongous. Along with my boobs, which are also humongous. Does it clap? Zipped up jacket, not feeling comfortable with the new guy. What new guy? I don't know him. I mean, that was just somebody walking by. I just let him shout himself out. I let people do that. Because I know people on my channel, they might, they want to see what kind of people are at the park and blah, blah, blah. Does it clap? It probably applauds. So Piper's I'm in Las Vegas. Las Vegas, baby. So I'm going to make a goal. I think I'm going to start out with 5,000 steps a day and then move up to 10. But just really been doing bad lately. I've been binging and over here in the distance, you can see the mountains. See them way over there? With the snow on them. There's a park, or well, a kids area. Here's the airport over here. See the airport control. There's the airport parking right there. There's the strip over there, the Las Vegas Strip. Actually, you can see, I'll turn this around. You can see anyway, this is the Las Vegas Strip right here. And then I think it's right here. You can see the high roller. But there's the strip. If you're new to my channel, thank you for coming in. If you're not new to my channel, thank you for coming in. I hope you're having a great weekend. My name is Summer Lynn, and this is my channel, Summer Lynn Boss. I have another channel called Live Life with Summer. You can check that one out too if you're interested. And yeah, I'm just a 56-year-old woman living life in California and Las Vegas. Yeah, it's like a huge, the high roller, you could Google it. It's like this big, huge Ferris wheel, and it takes 30 minutes to go all the way around. And when you're in it, you can see all over Vegas, and like 5 people or more could sit in one car. And when you first get there, you can like have drinks as you're going around, or you know, it's like an event. It's not really just like a regular Ferris wheel. So I plan on doing some work from home today. The AVN Awards are coming up, which are the Adult Video Awards. And I'm going to be doing some filming. I'm going to be on film during that time. So I'm trying to get all my outfits together and get prepared for that. But I'm also working on my YouTube channel right now. I have a lot of things in my apartment that, you know, I need to haul, because I do a lot of hauls on my channel. Like I do, you know, Temu hauls, Shein hauls, stuff like that. So I have a lot of stuff I want to show to you guys. Wait, 30 minutes is too long. Oh, to be in the Ferris wheel, it is long. But that is how long it takes. We have a large homeless community here in Vegas. And you can see this guy just passed out in the middle of the grass. We have a lot of programs for homeless people in Vegas. They have a lot of shelters and different programs. And bikini hauls. I actually do have some bikini. Well, I'm not going to be in the award show, Brian. I didn't win any awards. I'm no, you know, I'm 56 years old. I make a little money doing it, and it's something that I do, and I have a couple of paid shoots coming up that are over $1,000 I get paid. I mean, I'm not getting paid $20,000, okay? You know, it's a financially beneficial hobby, and it's really helped my self-esteem a lot. I'm going to tell you that before I ever I mean, the first person I ever had sex with, I married, okay? Let's just start there. It was a guy. Then I got in a relationship with a girl for 9 years. So when I was 30, I had only been with 2 people in my life. I had a beautiful body, and I thought I didn't. I had very bad self-esteem. And then I started dancing, but I was still working a regular job. I did go to school. I got a bachelor's degree. And So I was working for this company, and you know, sometimes I would go see clients or I would go to parties and dance. Then I started just seeing clients on my own, and I had a PIMP for many years, and I did cross country 304 work. You can Google those if you don't know what they are. And then I started doing content on my own. Like, I would be like, okay, well, I have these customers, and they're like, well, can I get a video of you? Can you make me like this custom video? And, you know, can you send me a pair of your underwear and say my name, or, you know, whatever. So I started doing that. And I was like, damn, I'm making like $50, $75 just making a little couple minute video and mailing a pair of underwear to somebody. So then from that point, I started making full videos and selling them to people. Then the whole OnlyPans thing started, and I did that. And then that did okay. I was making like $3,000 to $5,000 a month. Okay. And where seeing customers. No, don't try to go in her way.
Sorry.
No, that's okay. You can make $1,000 a day. But so it was kind of like, okay, I'm just gonna do both. And then I started signing up on different websites and stuff like that. And then I started getting offers to do paid shoots and started getting talent tested. And then only shot with other people that were talent tested. And I'm going to tell you, at first, before I was getting talent tested, for those of you that don't know what talent testing is, let me see, try Bikini Halls. That's a shame. Age is just numbers. How old are you, Brian Cooper? The one that's saying age is just a number. How old are you? I promise you, you're under 40. Because nobody over 50 is saying age is just a number, because you feel very grateful to be fucking alive. And you start having more health problems. Those check engine lights start coming on. You start getting arthritis, and you start seeing friends pass away, and it becomes a lot more possible that you can have a heart attack, or, hey, I'm in the last part of my life. Oh, you're 55? Okay. So we're about the same age. So you know what I'm talking about? There's a big difference in ages. At 25, you'll be out here doing things like you got 1,000,000 years left to live. At 55, you wake up with new aches and pains here and there. At 55, you can't say, oh, I need to lose 20 pounds, and so you skip a meal for a few days and you lose it. Things aren't the same. I mean, maybe your body is healthier than mine and different. That's possible. You could be an athlete. I don't know. Christian says, I watch all of your channels and content. I love it. Oh, thank you, babe. I'm definitely 55. I just noticed that a lot of younger, especially guys, and I think it's just kind of a pickup line, I'll be like, how old are you? When they're trying to talk to me. And they'll be like, I'm 22. I'm like, baby, I'm 56. And they're like, age is just a number. And I'm like, okay, let's start. You want to go to my house with me and watch Good times, anytime, good times. Not getting hassled, not getting hustled, keeping your head above water, making a wave when you can. Are they gonna sing that with me? Are you gonna go with me to watch the Grateful Dead reunion concert? You know, are you gonna rub my old back because it hurts? Right, glad to wake up each morning, exactly. It doesn't matter how old a woman is as long as the body is sexy. For what, though? You mean, but everybody's idea of sexy is different. When I look at my body, I'm horrified. I'm horrified. When I get in the shower, or sometimes when I see my videos and I see my stomach, I'm like, somebody's fucking buying this? I can't even believe that somebody's having sex with me. This is fucking crazy. Why? I remember when I used to be able to do these bar dips. For fun, I'm just going to get on there and try it. Because maybe this will be the beginning of a challenge video where one day I will get back up here and do it. There's no way I can lift up my body weight. Look. Okay, well, we did a little stretch on it at least. No, you're right, Brian. You're 61? Okay. Oh, Mike, I didn't know you were 61. Okay, okay. I hear you guys. I hear you guys. And you're right, yeah. You do have to set goals, and this is day one, you know? I mean, I can even feel I'm a little bit out of breath just walking around here because I'm so fucking heavy. You know, I'm 5'10", and I'm pushing the good 230 right now. And I weighed 190 in June. You know, this is a lot of weight. Piper. I found a ball. And Piper loves balls. So I can tell I'm getting more and more out of shape. You know what I mean? And when you get older, it starts to happen quickly. You can start laying in bed for a few days and... Look, Piper! Whoa. Watch. Look it, I got a ball, Piper! I got a ball! Let me take off your leash. Come on, we'll go play with it. Ooh! He doesn't care. Normally he's excited about balls. Come on. I'll leave him off leash if he... We're walking all the way to the back today. How to get up and exercise and have sex. Yeah, that would be great. I was already thinking if I was having sex regularly. But I mean, it's so hard to find somebody, a partner to have sex with. I don't trust these motherfuckers. When I'm filming, these people are talent tested. Literally like the day before. You know what I mean? And talent testing is throat swab, butt swab, blood, urine, every hole tested, blood tested, urine tested. They're testing for things like MGen, trichomonas, things that people don't even normally get tested for. They're testing for hepatitis A, B, and C, HIV 1 and 2, chlamydia, gonorrhea, syphilis. When you're filming with somebody, you know that person is fucking clean. Yeah, he likes big balls, exactly. Yeah, he was like, what is that shit? He's like, Mom, you know I like the big balls. So, the whole point is, today, my goal is to try to stay on track. I've done, my phone won't focus, but 1,200 steps. Okay. So my goal is to get 2,500 steps in while I'm out here, which is more than I've been getting in on some of the whole days lately. I feel like if you start your day with health in mind and you start your day with a walk, it kind of, wow. Interesting. It kind of, you know, it sets your tone for the day. You know, if I go and walk 2,500 steps in the morning and think, okay, you know what? I'm going to have this sugar-free coffee with oat milk rather than getting the frappe. You know what I mean? I'm making little choices. And then as the day goes on, it's like, okay, well, I made that good choice this morning. Let me make another good choice. Okay, look, maybe I'm going to make spaghetti. And I'm going to say, you know what? I'm going to use turkey meatballs instead of beef. Or I'm going to get the protein noodles. Or maybe I'm not going to put cheese on it. And just slowly making those better choices, you know? I might go to an AA meeting and there's donuts there. And I'll say, you know what? I'm not going to have a donut tonight. I'm going to say no to that. And You know, those little changes make big differences over time. You're 59 and clean. I'm clean too. I'm clean and sober. I don't drink or do any drugs. No 420, nothing. Piper, we're not going that way. Come on. Piper, come on. Oh, this little punk. Look at him. Piper. Look at him. We have to go back. Piper. He goes running off. Okay, so we are at, hello. We are at 1,328 steps. So we should get in a good 2,500. The homeless guys are trying to call me over there. And I'm talking about homeless and definitely on drugs and who knows what else. Here comes their girlfriend. Oh, it's a homeless meeting. When you said I'm 59 and clean, is that what you meant? Did you mean clean and sober? Or did you mean talent tested clean? Hey, want some? What is that? Oh. That's nice. So does every guy. Maybe not some of the gay ones, but even some of the gay ones want some. They're like, well, if there's nothing else, I'll take it. I know, because I've dated a lot of gay guys. I promise you that 75% of the guys that I've dated turned out to be bisexual. And I think that they just liked me because I reminded them of a dude. Which, to be honest with you, I just assume that people are pansexual, to be honest with you. And I assume that they're unfaithful. That's why I don't really want to have a partner, because the business I'm in, if I have a partner and they cheat on me and I get something, I'm fucked up. Like, let's say you are in the porn industry and you get even something that you can clear up. Let's say you get chlamydia. Okay? Now you have a dirty test. So if you were planning on shooting within the next, I know it's 9 days for chlamydia, trichomoniasis. I don't know, I read the whole thing. There's certain diseases that you have to take medicine for 7 days, and you can't retest for 9 days. So let's say somebody comes to me and they're like, hey, I want to do a shoot with you on Friday. Can you go get tested? And you go get tested and you come up with something. Trichomoniasis, something that men don't even really have symptoms for. Vaginosis. MGen, which most people are not tested for. MGen, one of my girlfriends got it. And I think it's a parasite or a virus, but most people, like, if you're just a regular person going to your doctor, you can carry MGen for your whole life and you're never going to get tested or get rid of it. That's 2 weeks. And the antibiotics are crazy that you have to take. And 2 weeks is a long time. And then you got to go back and get retested and pay for that. And hope that it's clean and you don't have to do another round of antibiotics. So my whole point is that if you're filming, you don't want to mess around with a regular person that's not talent tested. So anybody that I am with, I see their talent test, and the talent test is like in your phone and there's a barcode. So it's not just like somebody's handing you a piece of paper. No, you can click on it and go and see live yourself their test. They don't have to show it to you. You're looking at it in real time. And it says if the person's been tested in the last 7 days, last 14 days, last 30 days. So I don't want to film with somebody if they haven't had a test. We are walking, talking Petri dishes, exactly. And people will think they're clean and they're fucking not. I mean, I don't know if you're aware of this, but you can have chlamydia just in your throat. Or just in your butthole. And let's say you're a guy and you get a oral job from a female. And you use a condom, okay? Her saliva, if it runs down into your butthole, you can get it in your butthole. Whatever she has in her mouth. Gonorrhea, chlamydia, herpes. Yeah. So these guys walking around saying, I'm clean, or girls. You don't know. A lot of things don't even show up. You don't even get symptoms for them for a week or 2 weeks. So you might go and do something with somebody and think, oh, I'm in the clear. And now, a week later, you start having some burning or some discharge, you know? So I'm just saying talent testing is where it's at, and it's expensive. It's $250 to get talent tested. The gold standard panel. That's swabbing throat, swabbing butthole, blood, and urine. And it tests for like 10 different things. And on those tests, if you've been exposed to HIV, they can tell within 11 days. If you got exposed to HIV 11 days ago, that test can tell you. So it's cut down a lot of... so I trust people in the porn industry more than I trust anybody. I mean, I know I've met guys and I'll be like, are you tested? And they're like, yeah, I got tested last October and it's fucking June. And they're like, well, yeah, I don't really be fucking like that. Okay, you fucked one person or you let one girl suck your dick. You could have a whole array of fucking diseases, bruh. And like I said, you can have chlamydia just in your throat. So let's say, for an example, I'm in a relationship or, you know, a sexual relationship with somebody, and I go and give another guy oral and I get chlamydia in my throat. I go to my gynecologist like a normal girl that's not in the porn industry, and I get tested for everything. They swab my vagina, test me for HIV, blah, blah, blah. I'm going to come back clean because they're not going to swab your throat. Now, I go and I give my partner, because I was over here with this other dude, now I have chlamydia in my throat, so I give my partner chlamydia on his penis or vagina if it's a girl, and then they pass it to me. Now I'm going to blame my partner. Oh, you fucking cheated on me. I know, because I only did this one thing. I only gave this guy a blowjob and I went and got tested and I was clean, and now all of a sudden I have something. It's your fault. And I'm the one that gave it to him. So those kind of scenarios can fucking happen. I know you guys probably weren't planning on a STI lesson, but it's things we need to talk about. Because when you have an STI like chlamydia, gonorrhea, syphilis, herpes, trichomoniasis, whatever, you have more open sores. Now you're more at risk for HIV on top of it, because now you have open sores. So just important, get tested. Before I used to get tested, talent tested, you know, I just did my regular once a year annual exam at my doctor, and I would get tested for HIV, you know, once a year. And I would be scared out of my motherfucking mind. Because it doesn't matter. In 1 year, you're a grown-ass person. One night, I don't drink anymore or use substances. So, but when I did, I might go out to the club and get blacked out and not even know what the fuck happened the next day. And I don't even know what I fucking did. You know? So who knows what's going to happen? Hello.
Hi. How are you doing?
Good, how are you?
Good, and you?
Good. You need to use Listerine. An open sore. Oh, hell no. See, and all these people are in here talking shit. Oh, that's dirty. That's fucking nasty. So you're telling me, all the people that are in here saying that, you don't have sex, or you're married and know for a fact when you got with your partner, you both got tested for everything, and neither one of you has done anything sexual with anybody else. No kissing. That's how clean you are. Because I know right now, I have it in my phone, the paperwork. My pussy, my butthole, my mouth, and my blood are fucking clean. I have no fucking STDs. None. Nothing. No bacteria, no overgrowth. I'm fucking clean. So you can sit there and say, gross, ew. But when was the last time you got tested? And I bet you anything that at least 1 in 10 people that are out here and they're sexually active and aren't tested, they have something. It is probably higher than that, but I'm going to give the benefit of the doubt. Piper, look, a little cutie. Piper, look, a little cutie. Piper, look. Yeah, he's friendly. Also, my dog is old and doesn't have any teeth, but he is friendly. He just doesn't see your dog, or else he would. Look, Piper. Yeah, my dog's very friendly, and my dog is not scared of any dogs, he thinks, because his brothers and sisters are Dobermans. But my dog does not have teeth, so even if he tried to do something...
Aww.
How old is your dog?
He's only 6 months.
Oh, a baby! Yeah. And my dog has all of his shots.
He was so cute. He is adorable.
Thanks.
Be gentle. Be nice.
Oh.
He looks like he can stand up for himself.
Well, he's used to the Dobermans.
Oh, look at that.
Oh, God. Oh, boy. Oh, no. Here.
There we go. This is what you need, buddy. Stop.
Oh, yeah. I like this little bit. Well, the way I have him on the leash is not that great, though.
Would you settle down? See, he's a puppy. He's crazy.
My name's Summer. What's your name?
Jackie.
Jackie. Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you.
sweetheart. And what's your dog's name?
Piper.
Piper. He is so cute.
What's your dog's name?
Bandit.
Bandit, the
Yeah,
little cutie.
Bandit. Smokey and the Bandit. He is beautiful.
Thank you. So is he. Bandit, you're a little cutie.
Yeah, I know. Come on, let's go.
Once you have a little dog like this, it's, you know what I mean? It's everything. It's like,
It is. And, you know,
I have my
think had
daughter-
him, like years ago.
yeah, I have my daughter, number one. Well, she's an adult too. But,
Right.
and my dog, and you don't need a boyfriend.
Right?
When I was younger, I always thought, oh, I need a man or a woman or somebody in my
When you
life.
get older, it's like, you know what? That shit
It's-
is over with.
How about, I know, when you have a guy over or something and then they spend the night, in the morning they start making a bunch of noises and
Oh,
stuff.
yeah.
I said, oh no.
Mm-hmm.
And at night, when I'm trying to sleep, the other side of my bed is made for snacks
So silly.
and my dog.
Right? Exactly.
When you
Alright, sweetheart.
when you sleep at night, you can have a big bed and you're sleeping on the very edge and your dog's sleeping right next to you.
That's how he is.
Have a good day.
All right, sweetheart.
We'll probably see you again.
Absolutely. Let's go, baby. Come on.
Oh, look up Summerlin bombshell. Google it. Male being y'all's master. Your name isn't Summer, your name is Michelle. Demons work through tattoos. What the hell is going on in here? Oh yeah, this person's out of here. This fucking weirdo. Bye. There's lots of Summerlins. Okay, what are you guys on in here? Drew, what's happening? What's happening in the chat, Drew? People start getting fucking weird, man. You know what it is? It's when I can't see the chat, people start acting up. But that one person talking about... How come all of a sudden people started talking about demons? Thank you, Drew. Okay, there you guys go. Summer the Boss, and those are O's, not zeros. So Summer the Boss 00 is my Twitter. You can go look at it. This is a nice long walk. Look how big this park is. This is a nice walk to do at the beginning of every day, you know, for me and my dog, really. And you can meet some nice people out here. You can see Jackie and Bandit. He's nice.
How are you doing?
Good, how are you?
Yes.
Piper, no.
She's going to come back.
Piper, come on. I can see some of the older people. Well, he wasn't my age, but by older I mean over 30 are out here getting a little exercise in. I mean, it's nice to do it when it's a nice day like this. Oh, and here's the step-ups. We'll do these too. I would be your black slave. Will you stop? Stop with the race talk, okay? Or I'm gonna have to kick you out. I don't like that. So you step up here. And then here. And then here. It's kind of kind of wobbly. But you could do step ups. 3. I'll put the phone down. Do you hate doing porn shoots? I'm gonna say no right now, but a lot of times when they're hours long, which for every 10 minutes of video that you see, it's about an hour of shooting. So yes, I love the finished product, but when you're doing it, it can get very, can you guys even see me? Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Woo! And then we'll do the other 5 with this one first. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, and then next time we'll do the higher one. Okay. I need a real job. No, I don't. What is a real job? What do you consider a real job? Also, I'm pretty much retired. I worked a regular job for 30 years. And sex work is work. So you're just mad because you can't do it. It's really the truth. You're just mad because you can't do it. That's all. And that's okay. Or you have suppressed, values that just mad because you can't go out there and make money that way. Because telling me I need a real job, you don't have any idea what I do with my life. Or what kind of degree I have, or what I did when I was younger for work. You have no fucking clue. So, why don't you go get a job and get off my page? How about that? I love you too, babe. Oh God, it's Dre. What are my fitness goals? I mean, right now, if I could have the way I want, I would be fit, tone, and 200 pounds. Those are realistic goals for me. Be able to jog a mile. Those are my goals right now. I mean, they could change, but right now, as a goal, I would like those. What did I used to do? I was a restaurant manager for years. I actually worked for the same company from the time I was 21 until I was like 43. My degree's in business management. I have a bachelor's degree in business management. And I have an associate's degree, liberal arts degree. And I'm not far away from getting a, almost have the degree and I can't think of the name. Criminal justice. Criminal justice. I have I'm halfway there. I'm probably like 3/4 of the way there, but now it's been like 7 or 8 years. So I'm sure I have to retake a couple classes. But yeah, Raw, I agree with you. I just have to be careful moving up slowly to the exercise goals because I had a coronary dissection last June. A spontaneous coronary artery dissection, just out of nowhere. One of my arteries split open in my heart, and they really never knew why. So I was on tirzepatide, and I had lost like 50 pounds, and when I went off of it, my metabolism was destroyed. My appetite came back with a vengeance. If I thought I was hungry before, and then like everything I ate, my body just stored every single calorie. So I gained like that first 30 pounds back like immediately. And my doctor said it'll take like a year to get your metabolism back in order after getting off of those drugs, the semaglutides. Because your body goes into starvation mode. And yeah, if you finish your semester, then you wouldn't have to retake the classes, but you can just take the 6-month course. And if you finish your semester, then you wouldn't have to. I don't know. Well, I don't know. Maybe you're right. I'm not telling you you're not right, that's for sure. Look at this playground. This is so cute. You know, I would like to be in the kind of shape like to run around here and just jump on, you know, just climb up that or stand up on that thing. Or jump on the swing and just swing. You know what I mean? I'm like really... I need to kick some people out of here. This is Jesse. Time them out. Yeah, I saw your post on that, but I believe... Oh yeah, it is. It's on my YouTube channel. Yes, I did pass the classes. Raw, I did. I actually did good. First of all, you're gorgeous. Thank you. And then also this Connor Siller BJ King. BJ King. Connor Siller's BJ King. He can get out of here too. Anybody else want to go? Obviously, he loves doing BJs. He's probably jealous because he doesn't have lip fillers. Connor Siller's the BJ King. Connor Siller's the BJ King. Look at all this. Like, I want to be able to just go up that, or, you know, when I was younger, I could just run up this, jump on this and spin around. So I need to lose some of the weight and get a little bit more tone. Why is this guy everywhere I go? Look. This guy. Yeah, go back to your car and quit following me. I feel like he's following me. I mean, it's not bad enough for women that we have to be scared when we go places that stuff's going to happen to us. But then you got to have stupid guys online talking dumb shit. During the summer when it's hot, this is super fun right here. Water comes out of these. Sometimes I brought Piper here. I'm sure I have videos of it on my YouTube channel. Yeah, there's a video of when I had the heart attack. Because at first the doctor told me I had a heart attack, and then I found out later that it was a SCAD, which is a spontaneous coronary artery dissection. So obviously gaining weight definitely is not what you're supposed to be doing. Let me see if Piper wants some water. Hold on. But I need to get my heart back in shape. I can't, like, you know, if I was younger, I would just push it and just run until I was exhausted. But I could literally just drop the bed. Okay, he doesn't want to drink. Trying to put my shirt over my fat. Okay, there we go. Alright, we're gonna go to the restroom. Let me see where my steps are at. 2,265. So we need to do about 300 more because I want to be at 2,500 before I leave. Okay. Cute. Thank you, Amber. I know granny corn is in demand. I know it is. Yes, I'm presently working in the I'm gonna leave this out here while I go to the restroom. Amber, I was talking about how I gained all my weight back, but I'm back working on it, okay? This is day one. Getting my 2,500 steps in. Yeah, look what happened. Big fat butt. These things, huge. anyway. I just had to sanitize my hands because the water's not even working in there. Well, it's not like I was... Look. The sink is probably dirtier than my body. Look, just use that. Okay, we need to get our 2,500 steps, so we're just gonna... Look at this is Siegfried and Roy Park. Cool, huh? Okay. Just gonna keep going till we get in our 2,500 steps. Just gonna walk around this area. Come on. Let's walk around this way. Thank you, Amber. I mean, I just say what the truth is, and I don't hide stuff about myself. And, you know, people don't like truth because they don't want to tell truths about themselves. People like to hide things and pretend like they're innocent, and, you know, they don't do certain things, or, you know, they just sweep stuff under the rug. And so when I come out and I'm honest and talk about what I do, it scares people. Because, you know, they don't want to do that. And they look for it, you know, as an opportunity. You know, like someone saying, oh, she's a streetwalker looking for clients. It's like, shut the fuck up. Just mad because you couldn't afford it. I mean, look at this Danny guy. Danny Menger 5662. You have nice big lips for sucking hard, big. Like, why? And I hate to time people out, you know? Is that a police helicopter? Yep. Look how it's just staying in one place. Can you guys see it? It's just staying exactly in one place. I'm made of plastic. Somebody please tell them. I have no plastic surgery. Are you kidding me? What do you think is plastic? Look at my body. What? I have lip injections. This is my real body. Look at my fat stomach. You think I have plastic surgery? My stomach wouldn't look like this. Fucking dumbass. I wouldn't have a saggy fucking chin. I don't know what it is about me and the way I look, but people think I have plastic surgery. It's just weird. I'm from Norway. Yeah, solo driver. I'm made of plastic. Okay. Your mama. Look at this cute pigeon resting. I know you guys don't mean any harm. You're just broke and stupid, so you don't know the difference. Oh, the Quran. Look. Someone left the Quran out here. A verse translation. While hellfire shall... Okay, well, I'm taking it. That could be... Look at all the pigeons. That could be a nice little, you know, sign from God for me to look at the Quran. I'm gonna take it. I'm gonna look at it. I'm not gonna ignore something just sitting there like that. If nothing else, I can learn about it. Okay, let's see how many steps we have. Let's get back to the car. I feel like I should be at 2,500 by now. Thank you. Okay, we're gonna let Piper have a little fun before we go. For those of you that know Piper, you know what his favorite is. One of his favorite sports. And he's gonna get so excited right now. And he didn't want any water before this, but he will in a minute after this. Okay, I'm putting my Quran in my car. I can't open the back. Hold on. Piper, here comes the police. I don't want you to get ran over. Okay, put my Quran there. Okay, hold on. I'm about to get what Piper's gonna be so excited about, you guys. The tattoo on my neck, I actually had the butterfly first, and then I had my ex's name over here, so I got it covered up. So this whole entire thing, it's an American flag. I know, it's kind of, you know, it is what it is. It's not my favorite tattoo, but it is what it is. Look, you guys. Come on, don't jump from there. Look at him. He loves it. Come here, we're gonna play it in the tennis court. Let me. Come on, give me the ball. Come on. Okay, we're gonna play with him for a little bit here. What's this guy doing? I'll put you guys right here. Wait, let me see something. Hold on, Piper. Okay, I'll put it like this. Wait a minute, Piper. Watch out for this killer. go drink some water. Okay? Yeah, Piper is a playful baby. People are still in here hating, even when I'm doing that. Like, goddamn. Like, gosh, Tom Piper. Good afternoon, baby ma. Hey, Kelly. Ah! That's it, Piper. I'm gonna go put this ball away. Piper's gonna have a drink of water. Okay, we for sure got our steps in. I'm glad that I did that with him. Just gonna give him some water in the car. Come here. Let's go get some water. Come on. Okay. Go. He knows his water is down there. Come on. Here. Come up here. Come here. Come on. Here. Here you go. Wow. Wow. Wow, Piper. Wow, Piper. Okay. Okay. That was a fun event. That was fun. Did you guys enjoy that? An hour and 27 minutes at the park. That's nice. Thank you everybody for coming in. Whoa, my fingernail. Hey, sucker. What happened? $3,082 steps, guys. 3,082. That's a nice start. That's a nice start to the day. And we got the heart rate up to 96. Okay. And my stress level is very low. Very low. Nice, over 3,000 steps already. What time is it? Almost 2. Thank you, Amber. Thank you guys for hanging out with me. If you're new to my channel, please subscribe. If you're old to my channel and you're not subscribed, please subscribe. We're gonna get up to 20,000 this year. I think we're pretty close to 10,200. My goal last year was to get 10,000 followers, and I did it. And this year we're gonna get, I leave my pennies. Hopefully somehow I'm creating good luck. I'm hoping this year to get to 20,000. That's my goal. So if there is any kind of content that any of you want to see, you can comment on any of my videos. Let me know what you want to see. If there's anywhere in Vegas or California or anywhere that you'd like me to go and show you guys, I would love to do that. Go check out my channel. Check out some of my other videos. Feel free to comment on them. Tell me if you like them, if you don't like them, what you'd like to see more of, what you'd like to see less of. And I'll try to accommodate you. And if you want to follow me on the Instagrams, my Instagram is Bombshell Summerlyn, BOMBSHELLSUMMERLYN with one N. And my Twitter is Summer the Boss 00, or my ex, Summer the Boss 00. Anyway, go check me out. And one question: what is your best tattoo you got, and what's the worst tattoo you got? My best tattoo is probably my rose on my butt cheek. I kind of feel like the one on my neck is my worst one, just because I can't really tell what it is. It needs to be more refined. I just feel like, I mean, I guess you can see the red and white stripes, and over here is the blue stars. But I just pictured it like, I don't know. It's what I asked for. I asked for something that went all the way up to my chin. And I asked for a flag, and that's what I got. You personally prefer zero tattoos? Well, everybody definitely gets their own opinion. How much does it cost for me to get my lips done? I haven't had them done in a long time. But I probably have about $2 millimeters in the top and 2 in the bottom, or maybe 2.5. It'll cost you between $500 and $800 the first time you get them done. And then as you get them done more and more, it lasts longer and longer. It's very different in California. California is the most expensive place to get your lips done. Just research it. Look what kind you want, because there's different kinds. There's like the Russian that has the very sharp edge. You might want the top filled more than the bottom. The top and the bottom being the same size is more of an African American or Asian looking lip. Some people, white looking lips are more, the top lip is smaller and the bottom lip is bigger. I like mine the same size, and like I like them kind of flat and big. But everybody has different preferences, and over time you might change your preference. Like before, I had more filler out here, and then I started moving it to more just in the middle. They can tie a string right here when they do it, and they can do like a keyhole, so you have like a little dent right here. Yeah, I am a big girl, and that's what I am. And it's a struggle. It's a struggle. Fortunately, there's lots of people that love big girls. Me being one of them. Definitely have no problem dating a big girl. I definitely don't. D. Banuelo says, get a life. You're the one that's on here watching me. I'm on my social media and you're watching it, so you must like it. Why would you be on it if you don't like it? I don't understand. I mean, I want you on here. It helps my algorithm. I'm big and beautiful. Oh, you're 5'11"? Okay, Jennifer, I'm 5'10". Hey, I hate to come on your screen, but I feel like I should let you know you look very unhealthy. Your face is very bloated. You should drink more water and less sodium. You know what, sweetheart? Actually, my blood pressure is very low and I don't eat a lot of sodium. So, thank you. My face is not bloated. I know what's not bloated is your penis. Woo! I have filler in my lips, so it's not, my face is not bloated. It's so stupid. My blood pressure is like, I mean, I'm not saying that there's no part of my body that's not bloated. I'm not saying I'm the picture of fucking health. But, and then they say, I hate to come on your screen. No, you don't. If you hated it, why would you do it? Because you're so caring about me? Lefty, I love my lips. You really messed your lips up. Actually, Lefty, I love them. I fucking love them. And I'm in the adult industry. It makes me, I can make more money in a month than you can make in a year with these lips. Probably in a fucking day, to be honest. Right, Cricket? Yeah, I'm gonna get off here because I start to get I'm starting to pay it too much attention. I'm gonna play my Pokemon Go for a second. How you feel, Piper? Do you have fun at the park? Okay, I love you guys. Yeah, I need to get off here because these guys are starting to irritate me. Thank you for hanging out. Love you, Amber. Love you, Drew. I think Princess already left. My other subscribers, I love you guys.